Here I am. Welcome to Let's Talk About It. How's everybody today? I hope today you having it your way. Something I wanted to talk about today was, well, it's actually a celebration of life. They go Misty. But I have a daughter who's starting registration today at her school. I'm so proud of her, as a father should be. But I got in my feelings this morning and it put me in a dark place simply because at the last minute, the mother is taking them down to college to do the registration. And yes, I actually felt disrespected, but I got over it. I have the tools to get over things like that because I don't do any arguing or any of that type of thing anymore. I'm on the path to find peace and to find myself and to find my passions in life. But to give you an idea of what I did this morning, it's similar to my TBI. When I got in that situation, I had to figure out how to make things better, how to continue with my life. The first thing I did was acceptance. I accepted the fact that I had lost vision in my right eye. I accepted the fact that I lost a lot of feeling on the right side of my body. So I would say acceptance was the first thing. And when it came down to it, I wasn't upset about it. Once I started to think about it, it's more people that are in worse situations than I am. I'm healthy, I have my own, and that's enough just to be here on this earth. But when I was in my feelings this morning, it made me think back and I had to use my tools. One of my tools, like I said, was acceptance. The next was get some kind of help. And for me, physical therapy was a big motivation for me. It helped me get through a lot of things without getting frustrated. I was too busy on trying to work on myself to get frustrated. The second thing I did, well, the third thing I did was went and got some medicine. I went to a counselor and they prescribed me something for my anxiety. In the beginning, I was already um, manic depressive, which they call bipolar nowadays, but I was manic depressive, and now I have signs of schizophrenia and things of that as of as a result of my TBI. The medicine is a non-narcotic, so it's not addictive, and I also changed my diet. I went to a more plant-based diet. I was plant-based in the beginning, but I would eat meat 3 times a week to keep the weight on me. Now I only eat meat once a week, and it helps a lot with my body, my movement. It's bringing down my cholesterol, my high blood pressure. But the counseling and the medicine gave me, I'm not going to say an advantage, but it helped me stabilize my mood so I can think. Once I got stronger from the therapy, I started going different places and I started making goals for myself. So I got a whiteboard and started writing all my thoughts and my goals on it. And one by one, as I progressed, I would mark them off. And doing that, it gave me a lot of confidence. It helped with my speech. I really wanted to get my voice back and to be able to express myself the way I wanted to without coughing. I wanted to work on my throat also because I was eating pureed food for a period of a year and a half. And even though I lost my taste and my smell, I didn't want to drink everything that I was eating. If that makes sense, right? Okay, the next step I did was once I started writing things off on the whiteboard, I continued to work. I continued to work on my body. I started reading more books, trying to improve my memory. And then it got me interested on wanting to know what's going on in the world. Eventually, I got my license back. The first time I took it back, I had doctor's restrictions on it. The first time I took my test, I failed. Second time, my response time was absolutely, I would say, 10 times better, and I was able to receive my license. Once they took that restriction off my license, it gave me so much confidence. No matter what came my way, I just decided I'm going to think of a positive way to get out of this. You can't hurt me. You can't kill me. I'm going to try my hardest to continue to live and succeed and make my children, make my mother, and make people around me proud. So, telling you that, this morning when I got up, I went through the same type of schedule, but I was angry. I was really mad. So I sat down. I had my conversations with Allah, and things started happening. I took a 3 mile walk. Hope my doctor ain't watching because that's something I'm definitely not supposed to do. But I started using the tools. I took my medicine. I ate a healthy breakfast. I had egg whites and uh, baby green salad with a side of orange juice. And, things like that, just keeping my regular schedule, taking my medicines, and keeping my confidence really made me get through it this morning. And I was in a really bad mood. And a friend of mine is going through something, and I'm worried about them. It just compounded a lot of things, right? But when I actually got to thinking about it, my ex-wife, my last two children's mother, she's not a bad person. I can truly admit that I'm a different type of man, and it was in my interest to get away from her. Nothing bad, none disrespect, but some people just outgrow each other, and sometimes it's better to kind of get away and embark on something new. But I believe she has did her part more than her part with those children, especially since I've been sick. And for her to have the children is big. Is really big because I've raised them. We both raised them. They've been with me for a while, and now they're both with her. I can actually say this woman. I respect this woman. She's a hell of a mother. It's a positive thing, and I'm so proud and happy that she decided to go with him. I'll gladly step back just to let that happen. There's more time bonding with them. But like I said, I had to work on myself this morning because I felt not betrayed, but I kind of felt disrespected. But when I put it you know, into perspective, I understood it and I respect it. So, whatever you're going through today, think positive. It's always going to be better. Always. If you need help, go find the help. If you need medicine, do not be ashamed to get help or the medicine and work on yourself. Do something that makes you happy. If you feel like going to the, the paint cans or anything, I know that's wild, but do what makes you happy. You'll find an inner peace in that. Well, I just wanted to share that because that was on my mind. I got to get out of here and get out and get to the city. But I stress, if you're going through anything, you're having stressful times, there's ways to there's ways to get through them without acting out or staying angry. Get you a whiteboard, write your goals down, and let's keep it moving. But thank you for joining me. Like I said, it's just a quick thought. I'm actually proud of myself, and I'm proud of the people around me that keep me motivated. And stay positive. Enjoy your day. This is Jeffrey I am. We talked about it. That the baby missed it. Yeah, in a minute. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. Peace.